What's your definition of happiness?
To define happiness, if you don't know what happiness
This is John Cena Hope Core. So I'm very excited for John Cena Hope Core. Also, that chain is crazy on Kai, a hamburger.
What's your definition of happiness?
to define happiness, if you don't know what happiness is, if it's this vague thing that you just want in your life, how are you going to take steps towards that goal? You're a goal-focused dude. You said, I got these goals. And man, when I hit them and pass them, I just set another goal for myself. If one of your main goals is happiness, and you don't know what happiness is, how the heck are you going to achieve happiness? To me, upon thinking about it, I wanted to narrow it down to give a good answer.
I love how John Cena is so gentle with Kai Cenat and very like proper in explaining. Oh, that's so good with John Cena. Ah! I fangirl over John Cena. He seems like such a great guy. So patient.
It is knowing I am in a safe and secure place around those I love.
Oh.
And if I can do that and mix in living life with a purpose that I feel fulfilled, I think that's happiness. For me. So then right? So now I know I have a start. And
Snaps for that.
Like, okay, these are the things that make me happy. So I should start chasing those things. And if I want to live in safety and security with those I love, first of all, I got to spend time with those I love. And I got to nurture those relationships. And safety doesn't just mean financial security. It also means a safe space for people to call me out of my BS, for me to say when I'm angry, or vice versa. And then if I want to live life with purpose, well, what is purpose to me? And purpose to me is simply being useful. I used to think I was put on earth to be a wrestler. That was it. I was put on earth to be a WWE superstar. And then I started doing a little bit of acting, and I'm like, oh no, it's easy. I'm a storyteller.
My purpose on life is to be useful. I think that resonates a lot with me, especially as I get older. Because I also thought my life would revolve around storytelling. Also, sorry, tangent, because it's like, I realize they're all wearing a hamburger chain, which is cool. John Cena's in a very privileged position where he can give back to those in need, and I really appreciate that.
No, I'm a human being breathing air like everybody else, and I'm significantly insignificant. I'm a grain of sand on a beach and a pale blue dot out in the middle of nowhere.
He's so well spoken.
Life to me is a gift, and dude, I have in my tenure, I understand. I have been given lottery ticket after lottery ticket after lottery ticket. I am lucky. I understand my luck, and I try to live each day grateful for the luck. So when the sun goes down, I look at what I did for the day, even if it's relax. Did I earn the sunset?
Aww.
I motivate myself to try to do it again, but most days I do. And that's my sense of purpose. So now I have what makes me happy. And I can chase those things. And that's what makes the ride super fun, man. To me.
That's fire. That's OD.
That's fire. This video is sponsored by...
I love that. I love that. I love that. That was so nice. The John Cena Hope Core. I mean, that's kind of a wondrous goal to live by. The things that help push the needle forward for humanity. To be useful. I admired that a lot. Or to find different ways to be useful. I do think we, in Maslow's law of hierarchy of needs, I think oftentimes we're chasing, at least right now, we're even chasing just the most basic of needs to get by. You can't even get to the point where John Cena feels that fulfillment, right? To have purpose. When your purpose for most people is to survive. To survive. I hope that someday, more than just surviving, I can too push the needle forward. It would be very nice. Little by little. Little by little. Okay.